Hola, Amores. Thank you for clicking on my channel. My name is Mimi, and this is Stationery Amore. I'll be sharing my love on all things stationery, and yes, even the occasional dislike. So please grab a cup of coffee, tea, wine, or even a beer for all you cool planner dudes. And please join me in this video. So today we'll have an unboxing of the obviously famous planner company Hobonichi. Before I get into this, I do want to say that I am a fan of the Hobonichi, primarily the weeks. That's the planner I mostly use from this company. But I do kind of occasionally venture out to Jibun Checho and other planners like the Sterling Ink. I did give them a try last year when she first came out with the B6 size in the vertical. And I must confess, I did not like it. I'm not a vertical planner. I did give it a go. I did try my best to keep up with it. But the vertical is just not my cup of tea. And, you know, hey, we have our own niche, if you will, when it comes to what works and what doesn't work. But what I do like is that she came out this year with a combination planner using the two most favorite sizes. Sorry, two most favorite sizes that I commonly use, which is obviously the weeks, and I also use the standard. This is a traveler's notebook cover, but I do use it just for the Sterling Ink notebook, which she came out earlier this year, I believe, with the standard size traveler's notebook. So the reason why I got the TN notebook is because I do love the weeks. I am such a weeks girl. It works for me and my family. It's pretty much an all in all for me. I'm not a big decorator planner. I am just a very, very functional planner. But I do decorate my journals, which I'll show you in a little bit. But this is my weeks. This is what I use all year round. Just have a little, you know, things here inside the pockets, little stickers. But like I said, I'm not a big sticker functional user or decorator. I just jot, I sometimes highlight, and I'll probably do a little color coding here and there. But like I said, my weeks is like my brain dump for all things, but it works. It's very functional for me. So let me just quickly take you through just a quick walkthrough of what or how I use the weeks. It's nothing pretty or aesthetic, but it totally works for me and my family. So this is where I keep track of the kids' appointments and school and extracurricular activities. This is, you know, everything that is happening for me and my family. And as you can see, I do use this side for journaling. I am a journaler. This is just a little bit of, I was just playing around with some decorations here and there. Okay, I'm just really, I write a lot. I think a lot. I ponder deeply about things, and I just have to write them down. And so this setup or this layout works beautifully for me. However, with the weeks, as you can tell, is just very limited a space. And I do tend to run out of space when I'm writing. Well, this except for that part. But normally I'm writing all the way through, especially here. You can tell here that I'm just a journaler at heart. I do write more than I like to decorate. My decoration is usually found in my journal. So what Sterling Ink did, and I did order a planner from her this year, I ordered the TN planner. So it's the vertical layout like the ones in the weeks, except is in this size and it's full year. So I'm sure it's gonna be like a chunker like this. But I am really excited for it because I do, am looking forward for those additional pages. And in here, I tend to, again, I write a lot. So it just gives me the space to kind of pan out a little bit more on what are my thoughts for that moment. So this is just, as you can see, is my journal. I do a little bit more decoration, a little bit more mindful on my decoration here. And I do play around with washi, and I'm not, again, a big aesthetic person. I kind of sometimes like the clutter and the busyness of the page. It's just fun. It's just, you know, keeps your eye busy. And I love colors and different sizes and different shapes. So this is my journal. This is what I use every day for my dailies. So that is where I am at currently. So these are my two faithful journal and planner. So without further ado, let's talk about the Hobonichi. I'm sure you already seen a lot of unboxing out there, and as have I. But I, wanted to share what I received. And I will spare you from reading this quote. I'm sure we already memorized it by now. I'm sure you probably have your box, so I'm just going to spare you of reading that quote. What I did order was the week's wallet cover. So I'm excited. I haven't really unboxed anything except for probably this, because I did record previously and the audio was just a little bit off. But anywho, so I did order the week's wallet pouch, or cover, if you will. Is the only color that they had at the time, which I don't mind. Black goes with everything. Surprisingly, it does not have the Hobonichi outside like it would any other product, but it does have it inside in the inner pockets here. So this is a week's cover, and on your right, you're gonna have your slots for your credit cards or whatever important cards you have, and then you have 1, 2, 3, 4 pockets if you don't want to use it for your weeks. But this pocket is for the planner, which I will demonstrate to you right now. And I'm just really excited of using the system because I do have a wallet in the Passport TN. So look how beautiful that looks. Just nice and snugged in there. It will probably bulk up, but hopefully it won't, the zipper won't have trouble closing it when it gets a little chunkier than this, when you add cash or little receipts, or even maybe bulk up your planner with stickers. But that's what I ordered. The next order of business is these, I guess, page savers, which I've never used before. I only tried it because I don't really use the bookmark for the weeks. I just use the these magnets, or the clasp, the bookmarks that are magnetic, which I find it very useful. But I'm very curious to try these and see how that works, and maybe it's more efficient than the bookmark or the magnetic clasp. I think I've ordered 2 different sizes, one for the A6 and one for the A5. And then I ordered the beautiful pencil cover for the A6. I do have to mention that I have ordered, not from Hobonichi, but I have ordered from different websites such as jennybic.com for the A5 Han, the new one that they came out with the same design, which is right here. And I also ordered the gingham cover from Yoseka Stationery. So this is the cover that I ordered from Yoseka. This is a cover on cover that I had for a while, and I just thought it was pretty delightful for fall, and it just reminds me of like a picnic, you know, blanket you throw on the floor, and you have these wonderful apples falling from the tree that you're eating under, or, you know, berries that you see as you walk through the, you know, the picnic area. So I thought this was very appropriate for fall. And also you can use it in the spring because of the gorgeous color mint green color inside. So here's the haul. This is what I got before I got the haul. I absolutely adore this illustration. I'm a big vintage kind of girl. That's kind of my aesthetic. That's kind of my style. But I do appreciate this illustration by Tomitaro Makino, and it's just really gorgeous. So I got this first before I got the haul. So this is my first time like kind of coordinating everything at, you know, the same time with the same print, and using kind of the same cover. So I've been kind of matchy this year with Hobonichi, and I'm just really excited. Again, I do have a TN planner with Common Planner, just because I do love that layout. But with the A5, I am definitely going to use this as a memory keeper, and then also as a mood tracker. Just kind of, you know, seeing, regulating my emotions throughout the day. What am I doing that is probably triggering me to be sad, or what are my thoughts that's causing me to be depressed, or what are things that are kind of bring joy and brings me out of that, you know, mental funk that we all get. So I'm using this really to you know, really for personal use as to what are my triggers and how can I deal with it in the future, and just kind of identifying those here. I'm not a big multi-planner user. So like I said, my weeks is my go-to, is my catch-all. However, because I'm starting this new YouTube channel, I will start meddling with a couple of planners. So the weeks will definitely be my everyday planner, and then the A6 will be my content planner, my YouTube planner, if you will. And just kind of doing the outline, brainstorming, all that jazz. And again, this is the gingham cover. I don't have the A6 planner yet. I'm actually I'm lying. I do have the A6. I'm actually waiting for the A6 one piece to order for my 17-year-old son, who's a huge fan, and I plan to get that for him for his birthday. So I'm excited for that release as well, which I also last year bought my One Piece cover because I'm a fan of the manga as well. But anywho, I digress. This is the Sterling Ink A6 notebook, and yeah, you know, Tomoe River paper, and it's just, you know, plain grid notebook. But I did order the A6 planner, which we're about to see. So the pencil board for the A6, which is again just lovely, very vintage, very just my type of aesthetics when I do plan, and when I do buy my stickers, and, you know, all the things. And then I also got the Weeks pencil board as well. So it's just gorgeous. It's beautiful. It's fun to look at. It's for me, it's just mesmerizing. I just love the illustration of this artist. So I got the Weeks pencil board, and then this is the A5 pencil board. So look how gorgeous this is. I love I just love the color choices. I love that, you know, you can see the thought process behind him studying this plant, because all his illustrations are study illustrations of these plants that he's observing, of how they grow and the type of seeds they are. So it's just fabulous. And then, oh, I did get a cover on cover for an A5. Oh, so beautiful. I'm such a big flower girl, if you have not already tell already. But this is so beautiful. And I do have a black cover for this. So this is why I bought this. I had in mind to wrap this around a black Hobonichi cover, and using that black cover for a journal. So let me just open this for you guys, because you know it's not the same when it's in the package. You gotta see it in all its glory. Voila. Just amazing. Just beautiful. Simple and gorgeous. Oh, I think oh no, this is right. I thought I had it backwards, but it's gonna look so pretty in the black on black Hobonichi cover. So that's the cover on cover. Oh, this is again the A5 page holder that I've ordered for the Han. I also ordered the Han cover. So I am assuming that the Han cover, yep, is a lot more smaller than the, just not by much, maybe about, I would say like half an inch smaller than the cover on A5 cover on cover. So this is the just clear cover for the Han, which I definitely want to protect this gorgeous canvas from any spills or any stains or any pen ink or anything like that. So I did buy it with the intentions to cover and protect this and archive it as well, of course. But this is just a regular plain Han cover, and is smaller than the cover on cover Hobonichi cover. So that's that. I'm not gonna open it, but I'll definitely fit it and probably do a video of how everything looks. So the next order of business is the notebook. So cute. But yes, this is even cuter. This is even more beautiful. This is more even appealing. I just can't get enough of this artist. I can't get enough of his illustration. It's just absolutely stunning. And I also got the A5 notebook. So like I said, I'm a big journaler more than I am a decorator. So I would definitely be putting these two to good use in this upcoming year. And voila, we have the A6 planner that I will be using in the gingham. Oh, I hope it does fit. Maybe we should try it. I hope the Han cover is not too big for the colorful cover. I'm sorry if I'm not using the right terms, but let me just see here if this will fit inside the A6 cover. Oh, and it brings this, it already brought a pencil board. I mean, I know I purchased additional pencil board, but this is a lot more flimsier. It's not as sturdy as the other ones. So, but hey, it brought it. It's clear. It has grids on it, as you can see. It has, I'm sure it's kind of like a measurement. It's not, you don't really have the, I don't think you have the numbers. No, there's no numbers there. But I guess you can, and it has a pencil loop. I guess you can't go wrong with that. But yes. Let's see if this will fit. Hopefully it will. If the A5 fit, then this must fit as well. Oops. Yes, it fits like a glove. Does it wrap beautifully as well? Yes, just right on the mark. Just right on the mark. There's no hang, there's nothing. So I am super happy with that. Very, very, very happy with that. Just how it fit. I will fix this later. But yes, if you're wondering, the Han cover, hardcover, does fit beautifully inside the cover, the Hobonichi cover, and the cover on cover. So we'll have that. Pardon the mess. And then last, oh, but certainly not least, oh yeah, this was hiding down there. Oh, okay. So the extra goodies are hiding down there. All right. So we got a few more items to unbox. And as you know, we all have this cute little pouch surprise. I'm not particular in which one I get, but I did like the rice bowl, or sorry, the rice ball, but I'm happy with whatever, because at the end of the day, how functional is this really, like, and I did get it. Okay, I'm happy with the choice that I wanted, but really, like, what can we do with this? Like, what can we possibly do with this cute little tote bag that can barely fit my hand in there? Like, what can we do with this? I don't know. Us creators must probably figure something out. I don't know, maybe some loose stickers or loose ephemera that we can just kind of tuck in there, you know. That's probably what I'll do. Just put some, you know, ephemera that I'm using at the moment, or scraps that I take out and probably don't want to throw it away and save it for later, or reuse it at a different journal. Who knows? But I am happy with the rice bowl. And then we do have, again, a cover, clear cover for the A6 Han. And that, well, it's going to be more interesting because it already fits so snugged in here. Like, you could really see where it's like right there flushed. So if I was to put this in the Han, or to cover, to protect the Han, it might spill over a little bit. So that's going to be interesting as I cover it and see. It shouldn't, though. It should be fine, but who knows? We'll see. And then my favorite planner of all planners, the Weeks. The Weeks. I just love it, and it goes kind of with the collection. I don't even know if this is the same artist. It might be. Maybe I'm wrong. I could be wrong. But yeah, I just love, again, the vintage vibes, the retro look. And now it's retro, it's vintage, and it's floral. So how could I pass up the opportunity? So there goes the Weeks, and I'm so thrilled to use it with my planner, my little wallet here. and it's going to look wonderful and phenomenal. And so, as you know, it comes with 2 pens. For every planner that you do order, you get a pen. So a pen, the Uniball pen, and these are very, very good with the Tomoe River. But I am a more, as you can tell, a more fountain pen kind of gal. Don't get me wrong, I do love my gel pens, but I do have a collection of fountain pens that I usually use in my planner and in my journals. But I will use these, you know, because sometimes I have the feeling to just write smaller, which I use a more finer writing tool. But usually I use the fine or medium-sized nibs. So, but these are obviously free when you do order a planner with Hobonichi. Only with Hobonichi. You would not get that anywhere else in the US. They will not add these pens. Actually, these are sold separately in the US, but through Hobonichi, it is a free item for every planner you purchase. But I think that's all for today. Thank you for watching Stationery Amore. It was so wonderful to have you visit my channel, and I hope you like and subscribe, and I'll look forward to knowing you guys more. Thank you for watching, and I hope you have a great day. Bye-bye.